video, we'll walk through how to view the solutions for your Century 21 Accounting Advanced course. Now, you can view many of the solutions for all of your online working paper activities in MindTap, which I'll show you after this. But I wanted to start with the instructor companion site, which you can access from the NGL Sync dashboard under your course. Clicking the resources link will open your teacher resource or companion site. And from this website, you can actually click Answer Keys to download PDF files of the solutions for your recycling problems, QuickBooks, and Sage 50, as well as working paper solutions. Now, if you click one of these zip drive links and it doesn't seem to download, you can always right-click and click Open Link in New Tab. That usually does it and allows you to open that file. So I'll then have access to my zip file. And within this, I'll have access to my online working paper solutions for every single chapter. If I open up Chapter 1, you'll see that within these files, I'll have access to the Chapter 1 study guide, which is your practice test. It kind of mimics your chapter test with slightly different questions. And then it'll have all of my work together and on your own solutions for every single lesson in that text. And then it'll move to the end of chapter solutions for your application, mastery, and challenge problems. So note that any solutions, it'll always show you the learning objectives that problem is covering, as well as the page number within your textbook to easily tell that you've got the right solution for what you want to look at. In your source documents problems, if your chapter has one of those, the solutions for that will also be found here. Now, if you want to see solutions for your chapter and part tests, you'll find those under the chapter part test solutions link. So I would click this link, and then I can then download a similar zip file for all of my chapter and part test solutions. For a lot of the other assignments like Audit Your Understanding, Forensic Accounting, and other features that you find throughout the textbook, you would want to download your teacher's resource guide. This really is an online version of what used to be the annotated teacher's edition. And so if I open this file, it'll actually have a whole bunch of teaching hints, discussion, extra activities for every single chapter, as well as any of your solutions to those in-text features like Audit Your Understanding and Forensic Accounting. So you can find all of the solutions for anything you might be doing within the companion site. But if you have students working within MindTap and they're working on these problems, you can also see the solutions as a student would. So within this course, there will be for every assignment a practice mode as well as a non-practice mode. Within the practice mode, that actually allows students to check their work and then show the solution for that work. If it's an assignment that does not have practice mode, it will not allow students to check their work. However, as the teacher, you have access to both. Both versions have been added into your course that you can decide for every assignment whether you want students to have that practice mode or that non-practice mode. Now, I've actually hidden the practice mode for my students because I don't want them to be able to check their work for assignments that I think are graded. However, as the teacher, even if I've hidden something, I can always click the Show Hidden toggle to on to be able to view this and actually view it as a student would. And so when I open one of these practice mode assignments, I will have to click Start Assignment Now. But when I'm in here, I can quickly click Check My Answer, and then the Show Answer button opens, which gives you this nice window with all of the solutions for this assignment. So if I wanted to view them as a student, I could, or as a teacher, I could quickly do that, even if I've hidden that assignment for my students. So whether you want to access the solutions from the actual assignment itself in MindTap or the instructor companion site via PDF, you certainly have the opportunity to do so. If you have any other questions about how these assignments work and how to change settings for them, please access our full user guide. Thank you.